G'day and welcome back to our Danish Bloodbath campaign in Hearts of Iron. So we've made this nice little path down through Germany and into Italy, but Italy's just going to destroy us in here now, so may as well get these guys to try and pull back, try and hold Venice, stretch his line out. He's got tons of troops down there. Meanwhile, we're trying to make everyone else Soviet annex Tanutuva, who's already gone. In the meantime, we're going to try and make everybody else here capitulate, particularly Hungary, because they're proving troublesome for the Russians up there in what I assume is southern Poland. Yep. Alright, we don't have any supply here, so this push up to Budapest has to happen quickly. And let's actually get one guy coming over this way. Make his way to Cluj. That's right, it's all the Japanese army that were causing the issues on this side. Romania are neutral. Good. And the Germans. Okay, well, we were just destroyed in Venice. And he's retaken, what's that, Trieste. We want that port. The Russians are completely unable to handle this anymore, which is unfortunate. Alright, the other thing was, I'm going to go increase service by requirement up to all adults serve, and then we're making a bunch more guys. Actually, our limit. Pull them up to Jutland, tell them to join, I don't know, these 9. They are those guys, yep. So we'll hold that, hold the Maginot. We are going to lose this. I doubt that he's going to be able to get through. So we got close to Budapest, but just Japanese troops everywhere. Because of course, they can spare so many, they just come into Europe. Yeah, huge shortage of Soviet troops. Get off that. Soviet Union are still only doing extensive conscription, so I wish he'd hurry up. It's got 350. He's not really using them very well. It's probably got a equipment shortage actually. And yep, that was a suicide mission. These 10 gonna get cut off. Not gonna be able to push forward. We're just gonna be having trouble even holding this. There's no Russians on the front line anymore. So let's pull them out before they get killed. Come around here. Try and slow these guys down. I don't see it working though. Meanwhile down here we've lost decryption. Can't even see who we're up against anymore. That would be 6 on 6. In a level 10 fort in the hills. So cancel that. Maybe he doesn't have many guys there. He's got 5. Yeah, the Russians have just pulled back completely from the Allied front. So we're about to lose everything up here. That's ridiculous. Why is he... Oh, the Turkish war. Alright, because Turkey joined in. So he's pulled everyone off the important front to go and defend against Turkey. And we can do research. Sure. Which means we're going to need to pop these guys as soon as they get to 20%. 19. Come on. Tomorrow? Oh god. 20%. Alright, pop them out. Rest are at 13. That's not particularly good. Keep adding as many as we can. It gave us 8 more to join this front. Oh god, look at them. They're going to storm Berlin. Stupid Russians. That's the problem with the AI. Really can't rely on them even just for simple things like standing still, defending the land you've taken for them. Why? Oh, bloody hell. Alright, let's start researching nukes. Secret weapons sound good as well. Yep, he's almost in Berlin. Couldn't get over there even if we wanted, because we're surrounded with no supply. Alright, these 8. Have a mad dash for Amsterdam, The Hague and Rotterdam. Then go through Eindhoven to Antwerp and Brussels, take Namur, and then head down to Paris. Any questions? Go. Alright, looks like Russia might defend Copenhagen for us. As we lose all 10 of these troops very quickly. You know, I should have just stuck them straight in Hanover. At least we'd have supply then, be able to hold out. And yes, Berlin has fallen. British forces, allegedly. Pretty sure it was Canadians. Or Dutch. Yeah. Look at that. We held this so easily. And then Russia just goes, you know what? We don't care about Europe. Oh, God. So only 2 troops left down this side. They can just stand there. Got supply for now. You know what? I actually need to head down to Trieste. Looks like we might be able to jump in. Get them coming down here. Do nasty stuff to them. Try and get to Paris. We'll definitely run into resistance on the way. I doubt that his armies are going to capitulate. Alright, doing good. Take Eindhoven. There we go, Netherlands capitulate. And then come straight back in behind us. Now they're moving too slowly. Let's grab half of these, pull them off, take his cities, and head directly to Paris. And the other half are just doing stuff we don't even need anymore. It's fine. We'll catch them when they get into Eindhoven. Tell them instead to go to Liège, Namur, Reims, and Paris. And yep, ran into problems there pretty quickly. You stay in Ghent. We don't need this front anymore. They're going to keep trying to redeploy. Can't do Brussels until he arrives, so he will stay in Ghent. Would be good to take them. But they are moving out now. Good. We get the bonus because they didn't have their organisation yet. The problem here was going to be that we want to stop them from doing exactly that. So they should capitulate at the end of the day. Looks like there are no French down there. Alright, knock them out. Destroy his armies a little. Head down to these. That battle is going to be a loss, so we'll hold back. Wait till they have walked across the river. And then try it again. How has he not capitulated? Oh, because the odds. Yeah, usually he starts with low. Now he's on 90. Damn. Oh, let's see if Paris will fall. Meanwhile, Yeah, nasty. Alright, don't worry about them. Just head over to Lille. You, buddy, head down to Rouen. Alright, we're in Paris. It's a surprise. United States stands against fascism. It's not what we wanted. That one's worth a lot. And then Brest. And the Germans, or the Italians, are still pushing back on them, which means there can't be many French troops down there. So, what I want to do is also make sure we grab these. And head down this way, basically. Damn it. Alright. Now they should do what they're told. And the US declared on Germany. That's okay. And head down to Nantes. But joining the Allies is not what we want to see. So now we're at war with the US. How communist did we make them? 16%. Yeah. Never expected that to actually work out well. I assume Norway is still Norway. That's Sweden. Norway are still just Norway, even though they are 57% communist. Elections in October. They should become communists then. We're feeling a little surrounded in the hills there. They just wandered straight past. Okay. No chance of a breakout. So, all those troops are dead. If you do that, head down to Rouen. He's thrown one guy up there to be annoying. Alright, well, two can play at that game. We'll head back and take Lille. River crossing works out well enough. And then another river crossing to take him out. Left the Paris supply zone. Alright, how France looking? Actually, this is an offensive war, this one. Ooh, France has nearly fallen. We just need to take one. So we got this guy, actually. Cancel that. Go to Le Havre and Rouen. And then head back there just in case they retake something. And we don't care about that. We just want France's capitulation. So go take the port. Then turn around and go back. Here we go. About to take Rouen. Should capitulate at the end of the day. They're exactly on it. There we go. France capitulate to, I assume, Italy. Yep. Who we are at war with. But we don't care. Italy can have it. We're going to get Luxembourg. Getting some of these guys out of the way. You know what? Kill these troops first. He is going to be somewhat annoying, isn't he? But these guys are now encircled, so that won't take long. Oh, the Italians came in to give stuff back to Germany. Fair enough. We hold Poland. If the Russians hadn't fallen back, we'd be in an amazing position right now. Alright, you're fine. Go to Luxembourg. Paris will probably fall. After Luxembourg, we need to head through here. Now one submarine. No, naval invasion. Okay. With one guy. Now we do want to know about... wherever they are. Netherlands have capitulated. Belgium didn't capitulate. They did. Must have capitulated to someone else. Because we didn't get the message again when we took the capital. Weird. Alright. It's a strong defence of Luxembourg by the South Africans. Public force and nothing. That's just literally one guy. So this will go quickly. His average strength dropping because he's got really no men even in there. Looks like there's nobody in Metz. Take that level 10. Need to go and rescue these guys because we can reinforce them almost instantly. Paris has gone to the Italians. A few French left over there. Alright, we're doing defense. And these guys are moving down to the mountains to help these guys escape. Now, Strasbourg looks like the way to go. So we can take the fort there. I have to attack into the forts over here. Alright, the defense of Metz is okay. Counter-attack into Nantes. Come on. There we go. Damn it. Alright, secret weapons. Motorization, sure. Go. Let's cancel these guys. I'm supposed to attack them. And then come back. This guy was still heading up to Luxembourg. Let's get him, help him out. Take the fort first. So, we can't really hold the Maginot Line. I mean, it looks decent. I mean, if the Russians hadn't pulled back, this would all be ours, still. Alright, sure. Yeah, that's those 10. So 2 down there. 9 in the centre is them. Okay. So if we can pull these 2 out. The Russians have retaken that. Where are the bulk of the Russians? Oh, the Americans have come in. Saw their flag there for a sec. Yeah, it's actually pushing back into Russia now. Well, the fact that the Americans are in a war against us means we've got no chance of winning in the long term. We could win the Axis war, but we'd have to do Japan for that, which won't happen. We've actually done most of this war. Soviets losing ridiculous numbers of troops. That's where most of their score comes from. The Swedish war put it all around our way. Alright. Can we free our troops? We get a victory there. Don't think those actually connect. Yep, they're not allowed to move. Now he realises what we're trying to do. He's just going to keep reinforcing there. Let's go take the mountains. And we might be allowed to head in there. He's doing some strategic redeployment. American tanks in the mountains. And no, he's got way too many men in there now. But if we pull up here... No. No way to take anything there to get them out. Alright. Yep, losing everywhere along the line. They're trying to do offensives into the mountains. Well done, Russia. You've wasted your chance. If you just held Europe, held the line instead of running away like little chickens. Alright, well, I'm going to call it quits here. So that's going to be the end of this Danish Bloodbath campaign. Hope you enjoyed it. We did what we were trying to do, which was get the party like its 1520 achievement. That war is still dragging on, but it was just the occupation we needed, so it worked out well. Alright, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon with something a bit different. See you later.